Hi everyone, welcome to day one of our morning mobility series. So if you are just up or you're doing this first thing, well done, you have the hardest part done, you're on the mat and now it's time to just enjoy about 15 minutes of lovely mobility movement to set you up for the day. If you're doing this after work or after a workout, I hope it helps to loosen you out, feel a little bit more stretched and aligned. Okay, I'm not sure if you can hear the weather outside, it's absolutely wild. Hopefully the camera won't pick up on it. Okay, come on down to the mat and we're coming into our all fours position here. So wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Spreading our fingers wide on the mat just to get an even distribution of weight. Strong through the shoulders here. We're going to inhale as we drop the chest and tummy towards the mat. Gaze comes up in front. Exhale, drop the head between the arms as we arch the mid back to the ceiling. Inhale down. Exhale up. Stay going with these at your own pace and just move gently with this class. Particularly if you're doing this first thing, be patient, give your body a chance to waken up, to warm up. We're really working on the spine with this one. And feel free to add movement into this cat-cow as well. So even if you want to kind of float the bottom over the heels, maybe float forward, gentle rocking, whatever feels nice. We've two more here. Last time. Brilliant. Once you're back in center, staying in the same starting position, we're just going to circle the body forward. So it's like we're floating over the wrists, then circling out to the side, circling back, so bottom comes over heels, and out to the other side. And stay going with a few more here. We're warming up the wrists and loosening up the shoulders a bit as well. Really focus on a slow pace. I say that for the majority of Pilates classes, but in particular, you really need to slow it down when we're working on mobility. We can reverse the direction of our circles. One more. Okay, from here we're lifting that left arm up to the ceiling. Follow with your gaze. Lovely chest opener here for 3, 2, 1. Returning the left hand to the mat. Repeating it with the right. Inhale as the right hand comes up. 3, 2, 1. And return. Last time, left hand to the ceiling. And return. Last time for the right. And return. Okay, You can stay on your hands, or if your wrists are getting sore, come down onto your forearms. So whichever variation you prefer. And we're just going to step that left foot back. So we're curling the toes of the left foot. Nice long left leg. Rock back. So it's as if we're pressing the left heel down onto the mat. And rock forwards. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure if the camera's picking up, but it literally feels like the window is going to be pulled off the wall here. Definitely adding to the cozy feeling of doing Pilates at home in the comfort and safety of your home. So if it feels better for you to just hold back in the stretch, you can, instead of doing your gentle rocks, making this class whatever it needs to be for you. We've got one more. Lovely. Returning the left knee to the mat, stepping the right foot back, and repeating it on the right. So even though we're stretching out the calf muscles, we're also opening up the hip as well. Nice slow breaths. Just check we're not sinking down into our shoulders if we are still on our wrists. Keep a nice strong posture in the upper body. Last time here. And step the right knee in. Okay, left leg comes out to the side, in line with our hip if we can. If the leg is further back, that's absolutely fine. Sole of the left foot is flat on the floor. From here we're just rocking back, so it's as if we're sitting our bottom back on our right heel and floating forwards. Lovely stretch in the inner thigh. Easing into these stretches. You might be able to get a little bit deeper after the first few reps. But do be patient. Next time you come back, come all the way back. Let your bottom sit on the right heel. Crawl the hands forward. And just hold this stretch here. You can drop the face and the chest towards the mat and just focus on some nice breath work. Breathing all the way down into your tummy. Lovely, floating forward. Take your time bringing that left knee back in to all fours, and we're going to repeat it straight away on the other side. Right leg is out to the side and sitting back over the left heel, rocking gently forwards and back. Next time we come back, we'll hold back on the left heel, dropping the chest and the face to the mat. And floating forwards. Brilliant. Coming back to our all fours position. For our next one, we're going to go into some downward dog. So from our all fours, we're going to step back into our high plank, pressing into our downward dog, pedaling out the feet, nice and slow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise to the toes, back to our high plank. From here, drop the hips to the mat, arms stay straight. Nice and strong through our shoulders. We're in our swan stretch. Gaze over the left shoulder, let the left hip lift slightly. Gaze over the right shoulder, right hip lifts slightly. One more time over the left. One more time over the right. Back in center, curl the toes, high plank, downward dog. Pedaling out. In 3, 2, 1, back to our high plank, drop the hips, swan stretch. Nice and strong in the shoulders, gaze is forwards. We'll look over the left, back to center, over the right, back to center. Last time left, center, last time right, center. Brilliant. From here, lower yourself all the way down onto the mat. So we're lying on our tummy. Right arm to the top of the mat. We can have our head resting on that right hand. Left arm just comes down by our side. And you can close down the gaze here if you prefer. And we're going to focus on our breath here. So as we're inhaling, your tummy is going to be pressing into the mat. It's as if the balloon is being blown up here. Nice slow exhales to massage or melt back into the mat. So for your inhale, rib cage is expanding out to the sides. It's pressing into the mat, directing the breath all the way down into the tummy. Releasing any tension. Now, body is feeling nice and relaxed. One more like this. Okay, from here, draw the left heel towards your bottom. You can keep your head resting on the mat if you wish, or have the head and chest raised off the mat as the right arm is extended out long in front. Whatever feels more comfortable for you here. Nice stretch in the left quad. See if we can press the left foot into the left hand. So it's as if you're trying to press away your hand. You get a nice stretch and opening in the left shoulder. Brilliant. Resting that left foot down, bringing the left hand to the top of the mat. Right heel comes to your bottom, and we're pulling that right heel to your glute. Again, kicking the right foot into the right hand, pressing it away to open up that right shoulder. Three, two, and one. Release the right foot, hands to the mat. Pressing ourselves up, knees come wide, feet together, sitting the bottom back into child's pose. Crawling the fingertips a little further forward if we can, while keeping our bottom on our heels. Excellent, take your time. Coming up, we're going to come to sitting in the centre of the mat. I'm sitting cross-legged. You can sit whatever way feels comfortable for you. I'm just going to do a little neck stretch here before we finish up. So draw the right ear towards the right shoulder, right hand to the top of the head, just press down ever so gently. We've got a lovely stretch down the left side here of our neck. Brilliant. We're going to repeat it, drawing the left ear to the left shoulder, and the left hand presses gently down. Excellent. Back in centre, draw the shoulders to the ears for an inhale. Slide the shoulder blades down your back, exhale. Two more, inhale up. Exhale down. Last time. Brilliant work, you are done. I hope you feel so much better for having done this class. And I don't know if you noticed that I paused a few minutes ago and restarted the filming, because while I was filming and that storm was happening outside, it's been absolute chaos in the garden. So the table and chairs have been broken, the glass top on the table is absolutely smashed on the patio, the gravel, the grass, the dog was walking around it. So yeah, hopefully I didn't bring any of that chaotic energy to the class. Hopefully you didn't notice. But yeah, the reality of filming classes at home was very much apparent today. So I hope you have a great day if you're doing this in the morning, and I will see you back here tomorrow for hopefully a more calm day too.